Hi, thanks for joining us again. This is Hakan from Webnus team. One of the most popular add-ons of MEC calendar is RSVP, which unlocks many new functionalities. Using this app, your attendees can show whether they will participate in your event. And this way, the event organizer can have an accurate read on how many people are going to join their events. So, today, we'll be showcasing how RSVP Addon works, and also we'll be talking about all the options it offers. So fasten your seatbelts and let's get started. The RSVP add-on is already installed on the site, so I'll just be showcasing how to get started with it. First step, head to the Settings submenu under MEC Calendar and find the RSVP menu item. Click on the Enable RSVP module option and hit Save Changes. Now, refresh the page once so that additional menu items are loaded. Let's go through each option one by one. The first one allowed us to activate the add-on. The second option allows us to include CAPTCHA on the RSVP form to prevent spam submissions. Under the Display Options section, you can choose which options are shown on the RSVP form. You've got yes, no, and maybe. The next option allows us to restrict the RSVP form to only logged-in users. You can even display a report of the current RSVP status on the event page. You can also set a minimum of RSVPs before an event is set to begin. RSVP Conversation creates a conversation box on the event page, and user modification allows attendees to change their own RSVP. The date options lets you assign a date format and the maximum number of dates available on the form. Under interval options, you're able to assign how long before the start of the event the RSVP form becomes available. In the next section, you're able to specify whether WordPress user is created for the attendee and apply certain limitations to prevent spam. The thank you page redirects the user to another page once a status is chosen from the form. Under RSVP elements, you can enable express attendees so that if you are RSVPing for multiple users, the same information is applied to all of them. Lastly, you can configure whether verification and confirmation are left manually or automatically confirmed. Now that we are done with this part, make sure to save changes. Let's head to our events page and set up RSVP for one of our events. Let's edit this event, scroll down to reach the RSVP module and enable it. The same options we had in the settings are again displayed here in case you want to adjust things to a specific event. Same goes for limits. The RSVP form and an easily accessible list of our attendees. With our RSVP module active, click Update on the event and let's check out the event page. This is how my event looks, and right below it, we can see the RSVP form. This section is the RSVP modification option, which allows users to change their RSVP status. For example, I went to RSVP to this event on the 25th for 3 people. Let's fill out basic info, and there's the express option that we had enabled in the settings, which applies this information to all the other attendees as well. Lastly, click on Submit, and we've successfully RSVP'd to this event. If we refresh the event page and try to change the RSVP associated with the email, we'll see that an RSVP has been made for this event on this date. It's also confirmed because we had enabled auto confirmation and verification for RSVPs. If we refresh our event creation page and head to the attendee list section, we can see the information about the RSVP we just submitted. The organizer can use this section to measure the reception their event might have from attendees and whether there is enough interest to hold the event. Another option offered in this add-on is to include RSVP form as a shortcode on any page you want. So for that, we'll go back to the settings, click on RSVP and then RSVP shortcode. Let's copy the RSVP shortcode from here. But first, we need to look up the ID of the event we want the shortcode to display. For example, the event ID for the event we just worked on is 27, as shown in the URL below. So in our RSVP shortcode, we'll make sure to set 27 as the ID number. Let's head to the Pages menu to add the shortcode to one of our existing pages. I want to include the RSVP form to this page, so I'll choose the shortcode block and add the shortcode we had copied from the settings. Make sure to change the ID to the event we want. Now, when we refresh the page after we've saved the changes, we can see that the RSVP form has been added to this page. A new addition now is the Attendees section, which shows who has already RSVP'd to the event which we had previously enabled from the settings. This can be turned off if we choose to give more privacy to our attendees as well. Another feature in this add-on is the RSVP form, which allows you to create a custom form with the help of the taxonomies we've included below. This global form can be used in all three responses as well, ranging from yes, no, and maybe. If you click on Enable Custom Form, you can create a RSVP exclusive to this response. Lastly, you're able to specify the file type and file size users can upload. Another feature in this app is the email notifications that are sent out. Under the Notification tab, you can see multiple RSVP-related options have been added, as you can see. So, this section functions similar to the other notification alerts that are sent out when a specific action triggers it and are highly customizable. You can set a custom text for all of the responses and change the email content that is sent by adding new placeholders. The next option is RSVP Addon, which sends a customized email to the admin whenever a new RSVP is made. Similarly, for confirmation, rejection, or verification and cancellation, this works the same. RSVP Invite is the last notification option, and it allows you to send an invitation to our users, notifying them of the possibility to RSVP to an event. So in this video, we provided a general overview of the RSVP add-on and utilized some of the powerful features included in it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for staying with us until the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video and also ring that notification bell not to miss out any of our upcoming videos. Definitely write down in the comment section on what other topics you'd like us to create videos about as well. See you in the next video.